Hello everybody. How's it going? I need to set up one more thing. Sorry for the delay there, but I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing great. All right, just making sure everyone can hear me okay. Making sure everything's going okay. Checking out some stuff here while I'm at it. All right. Good. I need to add that little widget just on OBS so it makes it a little bit easier to see everything that's going on. So, my apologies there. Um, that's better. I can see everyone now. All right. Hey, can everyone hear everything okay? Just want to make sure I have this all set up. This is the first time I feel like I'm doing like a professional setup here. It's got a camera set up here, got the stuff here, got the layout. You can see myself in the corner kind of peeking down at the combat. Yeah, it's looking forward to a fun night with you all. All right, we can hear you. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin. There we go. Yes, thank you, Four Musketeers. Appreciate it a bunch. So, cool. Just want to make sure that everything can be heard fine. Everything is clear. The gameplay is not too much. Everything's not too crazy, wacky, over the bunch. But yeah. So, Conan the Barbarian, he's here. He's finally here, man. It's the one guest pick that everyone makes the joke that, yeah, this is probably one that your dad selected. I remember seeing that all over Twitter, Blue Sky for a while. And July Boy, yo, how's it going? Dying Elledge in the towers trying to fight FLOYD. Hopefully we can get some requirements and learn how to get to FLOYD together. That'd be a lot of fun. But back to the whole Conan thing. And I remember on the discourse, everyone's like, really? Why Conan of all people? That's so obnoxious. That's so, dumb. Why are they choosing him? And then I did like my reaction video to, the characters and seeing that Ghostface, T-1000, and Conan were included. Funny enough, and this is one person who checks in with me like every other day throughout the week, my father, and he reached out to me and we just called. He's like, hey, how's everything going? How's work going? How's the house? How are you doing? By the way, I saw your reaction video. Conan's in the game. Isn't that awesome? My dad's like the biggest Arnold fan, so I just thought that was like really funny and adorable that like it was just like, yep, there we go. One person is at least happy for Conan the Barbarian. But yeah, no. But after like kind of digging deeper, I haven't seen the Conan Barbarian movie at all. I mean, except for like the first 15 minutes, and the part that traumatized me was when Conan's mom gets her head cut off. I was 4 when I saw it too. My dad showed it to me when I was a little kid. So, yeah, you can imagine that would be a little bit much to see like, oh, to be fair, I also saw Terminator 2. I played Mortal Kombat 3 on PS1 when I was a kid. But no, like, I get the appeal with Conan after doing the research that he's from like a comic book series, kind of looking at more of like the lore and even looking at scenes from the movie. I started understanding more of like, oh, yeah, he makes sense. And yeah, I do agree with you, Austin. Thank you for joining, by the way. Yeah, like, in terms of like the movie he comes from, he's super bloody. Like people get stabbed, impaled, how decapitations, like chopping some dude's head off and then just ripping it off, which turns out is a fatality in the game, which I'm like, that's cool they're referencing that, but it's a huge spoiler. That, like, if you haven't seen the movie, spoilers for like a nearly 50-year-old movie, but you know, whatever. But no, it's just, I do think that like in terms of fit of like characters, yeah, Conan definitely fits the tone, similar to like an Ash Williams or even Jason Voorhees. They super fit, but the problem is Conan doesn't appeal the same, like, even I'd even defend some people like my age, like Ash Williams. But Jason, timeless. Everyone knows who this guy is. Freddy Krueger, timeless. Spawn, 90s, but still well known today because of like Soul Calibur. But then you have Conan, where it's like, as you guys are saying in the chat, boomers. We're all boomers. Yeah, but no, it's fun. So I guess the first thing we're gonna start with here is I am gonna try just I only did like a couple of trials with the character. I only did like a couple trials. I did the trial towers in the back. I don't know why I'm pointing like you can see, but I hope you guys get that. But I only did the 2 towers in the back before I had hockey and I had a bunch of other stuff going on. But so what I was gonna do is start here with the arcade ladder so we can all see Conan's ending together. If you have seen it, awesome. I'm happy you at least got to watch it. But if you haven't, we're gonna go and explore it together. I have not seen it, so yeah. Yes, I am winning, my love. Thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna go through here. I do at least want to see what his ending is. I do know, based off watching Sean Chandler talks about on like canceled movie sequels, that there was supposed to be a sequel to Conan the Barbarian, and it ends with like a title crawl, and it says that he will return as King Conan, and I've only seen one screenshot from the ending, and you do see King Conan, which I'm like, if they're actually paying tribute to like the movie that was never made, that's so cool. So I am hoping that it pays tribute to that at least. But yeah, so far T1000, I don't know if you saw, Musa, I saw your message. Thank you for joining. Now, I did get to see on Twitter, Ed Boon went down like a giant rabbit hole showing the sales numbers for Mortal Kombat, which actually it sounds like it's doing better than people were thinking it was. So, and then you have in that thread, he was saying like, hey, we're trucking ahead with future DLC. And of course it's a reference to Terminator 2 with the truck, and you see T1000 running over Johnny Cage, but it just cuts away quickly, so you don't get to see the rest of it. But T1000, after seeing 37 hints is actually the reference to the amount of songs that are in Dark Side of the Moon. I am a Pink Floyd fan, so, not the ninja, but the band. I do like Pink Floyd a lot. Once again, music that my dad introduced me to. Can't thank him enough for that. But yeah, T1000, seeing that little like snippet from like the Pro Competition League, he does look promising. They like fit him into the game super well. I'm actually very interested to find out what his gear is going to be. Like if it's going to be like different headpieces he wears, because he has like the biker, like the traffic cop hat, like a police cap, glasses. So I wonder what they're going to do with him. But that's going to be interesting. But I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, July, it is a lot. By the way, I like your profile picture. I'm a huge fan of Shadow the Hedgehog. So I need to make this correction, because I did try going in here, and I learned that you can, like if you go into like the trials and it doesn't give you the cameo except for the one that you had selected, which is something I completely forgot about. So yeah, I saw some combos from History Behind the Warrior. Seems like a really cool content creator. So I saw him pair some Conan combos with Sub-Zero. So I'm going to give him a try, see what I can do. I have it on auto assign. I'm not going to max it out where it's just damage only, because that's going to make it very unfun. But so we've got ourselves... There he is, and he is the only guy, I did learn this, he is the only guy in the game who can do the Terry Crews peck popping, which is super funny that they included something like that. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, they did add the Cyrax skin. You can, wait, are you talking about this one? Because this one I think looks okay. Who dare utter my... Oh my god, hey, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't even know that, like, saying your name summoned it. It's like saying Lord Voldemort or something. That's so good. I was literally just mentioning how I saw your video on Twitter when I was at break at work today. And saw that you were doing some Sub-Zero combos. And I'm like, with Conan, so I'm like, I need to learn some Conan stuff. That'd be cool. All right, relics. I need to see what we have here. Timer decreased by 30 seconds. I don't need to apply that. Talismans. As you can clearly tell, I've been playing the game a lot since this new season's wrapped. But we're just gonna go in just like this. No gear attached at all. Just the way I like it. All right. Yeah. There we go. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to try and pause too much to learn a bunch of combos and make it where it's just not as fun. I just want to go through here with some of the stuff that I know. As I mentioned, I literally just was playing as I went along. I saw the combo or the combat cast and was like, all right, cool. We'll be say what you want about not having Arnie in this game. Chris Cox does do a great Arnold impression. I will say that right there. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. He's very fun, and I'm surprised. That's how I feel about all the guest characters so far. Man, he's still oily. Dive kick. No, that missed. That was embarrassing. God, that's so fun that you can do that. Throw that at me again, I dare you. I'll just do the tusk spin, why not? Alright, well, I'm not going to risk doing any fatalities because I know that's going to be a little bit rough. Game audio very low. Okay, yeah, I'll turn that up just a little bit. I was a little concerned that it was going to be too high. Yeah, I need to learn how to throw Sub-Zero again because I did try it, and the first thing that came to my mind was, man, I just want to see how funny it is where you can just like throw Motaro, but apparently I learned that he can't throw Motaro, which 0 out of 10 inclusion. Yeah, so there's that at least. All right. Alright, we can keep going. We already know what happens. Oh, that pulled me and I forgot. Oh, can I throw his clone back? That'd be really funny if I could. Wow, that did a lot more damage. I know I am playing on Towers of Time, so the stats are impacted and whatnot. Dude, it took me so long to realize that Conan has a move that covers him in blood for the revival. Me over here trying to get covered in mine in the opponent's blood. Down forward L2. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I love how Conan can deflect projectiles too. Yeah, I did when I was just doing the tower trials with him. What is it? If you do it against Shang Tsung or Reiko, it deflects all three in different directions. So that's like the best one you can do without like meter burning it, because if you meter burn it, it goes directly to them. For how cool Kenshi is, this costume sucks. I think it looks so bad. I do not like it at all. I can't wait to do Kenshi costumes ranked and just kind of go on a tangent on this one. Okay, down, forward, left. Wrong button, oh god. There we go. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh god, I'm flying. You can see his butt cheeks. Oh, I completely whipped that. Alright. I will try and squeeze one fatality in, but I just don't know how much it's going to completely screw up this stream, but we will try that. Kenshi costumes ranked. Yes, that will be one that I need to do. That MK Ninja's costumes look good. Wish we had a fully Yakuza-inspired Kenshi costume with all his tattoos on display. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, he still has, like, the pants or, like, some, I forgot what the pants are called. But he has those, and then you could see, like, all the tattoos along his body. That would be awesome. I wish that would be something he would have. I know it was some fan service that they added the MK11 costumes for the cyborgs in this game. But if they're going to do more original costumes, I would love to see that for him. That'd be great. His brutalities are crazy. Okay, I've only seen the one where he throws a sword in the air and he, like, rips out their jaw and then cuts them in half. They should have given us a Kenshi spirit as his Union of Lightskin. It's so cute that the Raiden and Kung Lao are matching color palettes. Alright, I am going to see real quick, just to not hold it off too long. I'm just a little curious to find out what some of his strings are, because guess what I haven't done? Looked at any of his strings. I know, I'm so good at this fighting game thing. Rogue Rage, okay. Yeah, these are the ones, the back and 2 is the one where you can, Crom's Uppercut, that's the one that you can hold. Canceling the Trust Steal and Startup, Snake Slayer, Abdomen Slice, Spellbreaker, Primal Knee, Destroyer's Boot, Skyward Guardian, hold forward for a longer leap, Sumerian Rising. Okay, yeah, that's the one I need to, everyone tell Comrade Large hi. Thank you. Yeah, I would avoid the stage and brutals. My stream got restricted last night despite me doing like only 3 fatalities. Yeah, I remember like I think it was when I did my Chaos Range stream. I did like one, or I think it was the scene where like Havoc kept ripping his limbs off, or they kept throwing limbs in the ring, and then I did a fatal blow, and then I immediately got the restricted part. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I'm going to avoid that. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that. I'm playing it safe. I heard that live streams aren't as restricted as normal YT, but I'm not sure if the monetization affects big YTs, so just try not to do fatals for the sake of the stream. Yeah, if you're looking for blood and gore, I'm really sorry. Forward 334. Okay. Is his main beefy launcher. Alright, and then just follow that with like Sumerian Rising or Skyward Sword or something. Okay, that was the weirdest and most clutch, flawless block I never meant to do in my entire life, and I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. Oh my god. Jeez, I need some water after that. Hi, Starman Silly Boy. Thanks for coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that was something. Alright, so forward, 334. Alright, that was his overhead. Okay, yep, that's a big beefy launcher. Oh, I tried ending it funny. No, this might actually end it. Okay, yeah. That was a little embarrassing. I had a little too much fun with that, trying to spam forward 3 3 4. You could jump 1 2 3, restand with 2 2. Oh, they have. Yeah, that's what it was. Like they were talking about how he has a restand, similar to who is it? Ghostface. Man, I wonder if this entire Kombat Pack 2 is just going to be the Kombat Pack of restands. Jeez. Also, Age of Conan skins are pretty fire. Chip that block. All right. Yeah, I'll try that. 1 2 3, and then restand with 2 2. All right. So is it Conan or Conan? I've heard it both ways. I don't know which way it is. Do you go Nan or Nin? Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to time it right. Alright. It's pronounced Conan. Okay. Nin. Alright. I've been saying it wrong my whole life then. That probably explains why everyone thought I pronounced stuff super weird. Prefer keeping it short. Conan. Alright. Yeah, it's just Conan. Raiden again. Jeez, we just finished. Oh, he's brought his friend Darius. He's brought Wesley Snipes. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what he can do this time. Or how... Similar drip, different shirt. Okay. Oh, jeez. You were right. That's so good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I should have let him hit me with that. Hang on. Do that again. Do that again. That was really cool. No, Raiden, listen to me, please. Get a mouthful of person. Alright. God, we were cooking there. That was good. That felt nice. Alright. Is it me or does he not use his legs in combat at all? He does have one Spartan kick that I saw. It's that one charge one similar to the sword swing he has. It's back 1 or back 3. And then back 2 is the one where he has the sword one. Yeah, so you can do the freeze after the 2-2. Yeah, I miss input there. So I can try that, and then I'll do some more wacky zany stuff. That's how we're doing this. We're learning stuff today. It's his knee during a combo. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I'm learning stuff because of you, History. You're like my one coach. You're the guy. You remind me of the one FGC coach who was coaching Maximilian for Tekken. Instead, it's just over stream. I really like this. That's weird. What do 3 and 4 do then? It's like butts of like his sword or sometimes a strike. Like that forward 3, 3, 4 is that swing up strike. So that's what that is. Yeah, so I'll try doing that forward 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 in the air, 2, 2, and then follow with the Sub-Zero freeze, and then see what I can do more of. I completely talked over the intro. I'm so sorry about that. to crush your enemies. See them driven before you. Oh, I do like how he actually changes now. Oh, whoa, I can't... I was mashing it. I don't know if that worked that time. But, you know, it's okay. Thank you, Sub-Zero. Come in. Alright, I might have to... I think it's a very fun character paired with Sub. Yeah, I thought I could do a lot with Scorpion because of, like, the air combos, but I'm not too much of an air combo person, or at least I haven't learned enough about it, so I've been using people like Sub-Zero Serena because that's very beginner-friendly. And then you've got... I did learn a bit with Movado when I was trying to do Ghostface air combos because he had a few restands with Ghostface, like when he did the strings down. Alright. Actually, let's just stop where I'm at right now. I'll remember that thought, and we'll just get right into the ending here. That elephant god needs Manscaped so bad. That is metal. That is very metal. That does sound like Liu Kang quite a bunch. Um, yeah, that is really good. That was a cool ending. And I do like that they changed it up by having like the wizard narrate it instead of it being like Conan do it. And I do like how they pay tribute to King Conan, him sitting on the throne. But no, that was cool. That ending was really nice. I do like how it's just like, oh, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to do whatever I can. That was good. Conan's fun. Hi, Charisse. Thank you for joining. It's great to hear from you again. Appreciate it a bunch. We just finished the Conan Tower, and now we're going to go into the final trial tower, because I only did the first one here. So we're going to see what we can do with that. Towers of Time. Completing the Legacy Tower will reward a pallet from a previous... Yeah, I know. I've literally done this several times. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born nearly 27 years ago. Also nice cameos of Karo and Orin from Armageddon. Yeah, I was about to ask if that's who it was. Because they did look very familiar. I need to replay the old PS2 era games again for the story because it's been so long since I've done that. I'm also doing like my 300th tower fight and no FLOYD. So what are some of the requirements to do that? I was reading that like list. Some of it's like get your first loss, end with a flawless victory, do a brutality, which I'll have to quickly cut to one of these. One is another fatality, which I have to cut with one of these. But yeah, we're just gonna have to try and like figure this out as we go. Mainly I picked Sonya because of his 112 string. Oh, that's cute because it's also Red Sonya too. So that's another fun little reference there. I saw a post saying that Floyd is a 2% chance, but I don't know how reliable that info is. Well, if it's from the internet, then it's got to be true. Hi, Ben. Good to see you. Um, some characters are based. Oh, God. There's like a literal spreadsheet for getting to Floyd. I did see, I think it's Ice Cream and the Thinny was putting out a bunch of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, this is like, yeah, it's like trying to find like an artifact from like Indiana Jones. So this is going to be super fun. How would you make your favorite MK characters more fun to play? I'm gonna sound so nitpicky when I say this, but so you know how like the cameos can make it feel like, oh, your cameo picks help extend the combos and they can really help with like character variety and stuff like that. And like every game since MK9 has made it where it's like, yeah, you've got yourself like variations, like each character plays differently, and then MK11 is like, all right, we're gonna change up and simplify the combat a bit. How to make the characters more fun? Just make an MK9 all over again. That's where I'm at right now. I kind of miss that gameplay so much. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I want to see MK9 come back, but it's apparently delisted, but it is backwards compatible for Series X, so I kind of lucked out there with that. Yeah, so that's something. 37 then changing to another is weird. Yeah. Oh, they change daily. Oh my god. That's going to be something. That is going to be a lot. Um God, trying to keep track of that's like doing a full-time job. Jeez, it's going to be crazy. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna jump right into. I guess I'll try and you should be able to snag on CD keys for. Oh yeah, I did know about that. Like shortly after it got delisted, I remember Dynasty was sharing like a link at the end of all of his videos, of doing that. So that's good at least if you have PC, you can do that. If you could bring back a mini game like Motor Combat, Chess Combat, which one would you choose? Motor Combat would be awesome. So would Chess Combat. Choosing one of those though is hard. I would honestly go with God, they just need to make that like a $10 pack of games, just like Motor Combat, Chess Combat, Puzzle Combat. Is there another one I'm missing? I think that's it. But like having all three of those again would be super awesome because they had Puzzle Combat in Unchained and I believe it was in Deception as well. But no, that would be awesome to have that come back. Do y'all think when Floyd releases he'll have a unique moveset or just copy the other ninjas? He will probably have a unique moveset because I don't know if they have the money to do that, but I do think that if they did put him in here, that would be cool. But he's literally just the quick snippets I saw just scrolling through Twitter and Blue Sky. He's literally just like doing moves that we've seen other characters do, but very akin to like fighting Jade in Mortal Kombat 2, fighting Reptile, where it's just they have all the special moves, but they can just perform everything faster. They have a faster walking speed and more access to combos, especially because Floyd doesn't have access to a cameo, so it's just like he can just do whatever. But if they were gonna add Floyd into this game, I don't know if that like if Floyd's supposed to be in like the lineup for this game, or if because of like the reception of adding this character was well received, that they're going to try and do it again, like actually add another character in this game, or if they're just going to make Floyd officially canon in like Mortal Kombat 13 or Mortal Kombat 2 new era. I don't know what they're going to do. I swear if Floyd is a cameo, I'll feel crushed. Yeah, Floyd's like our first original character. Well, I mean, like our first new ninja since like technically Scarlet. So I would say if they just went through all of this time and just made Floyd a cameo, that would be slightly disappointing. Because I think like potentially he would be cool, but in terms of design, it's just the cameo ninja style, but pink. But he just does like, oh, ice balls, spears, smoke port, reptile dash. So I really hope they like flush out and give him like an actual game style, like an actual like style, like he actually plays unique and whatnot, and he actually has like a unique moveset. Yeah, Floyd is technically just a male comedian. Not comedian. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, he's just chameleon. That's pretty much what he is right now. But the problem is people are gonna complain that like, well, why didn't you just bring Chameleon back? My guy, there are like nearly 90. There are like more than 100 Mortal Kombat characters at this point. But it's said that he does have currently his own fatalities and brutalities. So okay, they're probably gonna do like some weird stuff with him. He could be Zaterran. I think he's Floyd. I don't think he's Zaterran. Alright, I am taking that other one's advice in the chat here, who was, I believe it was Lego Master that said it. I am going to go with Sonya on this one. I am going to give her a try with Conan. That is probably one of the coolest Sonya designs, I will say that right there. Hit it! Jeez, this thing is super long. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this is the one where it has all the funky wheels, doesn't it? Comes from the dark side of the moon. Yeah, it's Benjamin. It's a reference to the band Pink Floyd, so that's the joke. Similar to Purple Rain. Oh, I need to do 2-2 with that. Oh, never mind, that worked. Just that little You know, I will say I was sort of half right that we were gonna get like when I did my like guest characters I want to see in Mortal Kombat, I did say Arik from Primal Rage too, the canceled Primal Rage, who is pretty much just Conan the Barbarian. Well, if those Primal Rage 2 fans really wanted a character in Mortal Kombat, you've got Conan the Barbarian, I guess. Floyd just sounds like a normal dude. Yeah, it's not a crazy name. I wonder if they'll like... I mean, it is kind of a goofy name, honestly, but it's more just like the joke. I hit 1, 2, 4. That's where I messed up at there. Jeez, this whole map has just been grapples. Wrong entry. It's down forward, 2, not down back. Down back is arching down. The other one's going up. It's peak MK Ed dad. Yeah, it is. It is so dad joke. One of my favorite dad jokes he made. I think it was on a rapid fire interview. They were asking how they came up with the names Kuai Liang and Bi-Han, and he said in that interview, yeah. So the way that we came up with the names for how we came up with the name for where Bi-Han came from. He said that, yeah, I just went back to Star Wars. We were thinking Star Wars. We saw the movie. We loved it. And we were like, you know what? We just want everyone to be Han. No joke. If you look at that, it's so stupid, but it's so funny. Just like classic dad joke Ed right there. And I do miss the weird, the MKX era, him tweeting all of the time. But I guarantee nowadays, because nowadays with like the climate culture of the internet, it's a lot harder to do stuff like that. Damn it, wrong input. Thank you, Sonya, for completely whiffing that. It's a current big there. It's a current bug they're fixing at the moment. Do Bihan and Kuai Liang have last names? Zero. Just seeing her goddammit Ed history. That's good. Yeah, no, I think it is just zero. Or Lin Kuei. I have no idea. Oh no, I'm arrested. Oh shit. Oh! I love it when Conan runs like that. It's so funny. Oh my god, I thought I hit that back. I love how Conan's just like completely just like, what is this world of grenades and guns? Why am I here? Sorry, I gotta do this. Ah. He's giving him one of those like massages at like the like your muscles here, because it's really tight on Noob, and he has a couple knots. So yeah, that's why Noob was screaming. It wasn't actually like a finisher or anything bad happening, and he had one of those like a massaging type stick that he like uses to roll along it. So that's what the sound of the metal was. So yeah, no violence happened whatsoever. It was just pure massage therapy, and Conan is actually a LMT. That's all he is. Nothing to worry about there. What do I think of the Switch version of the game? I never played it. Um, I never played it. I saw the screenshots day one. I remember seeing it, like the images go out, which is how we found out that Nataro was in the game officially. Um, yeah, so I actually never played the Switch version of the game. Um, and I didn't really have any desire to, so I was like, so I was like, all right, whatever. Oh, geez, I didn't. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking. Oh my god. How do I do the peck pops again? How do I do it again? That's better. How do I peck pop again? I'm trying to do this. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. We might, yeah. Um, how do I do this? I just want to make his Hold L2, then press down, apparently. The Peck Papa Love. That's how we do it. Yeah. Pectoralis movalis. I don't know if that's an actual word, but oh my god, this is... Oh, I can't do it anymore. I don't think I can do it anymore. God, that's so... This is what Mortal Kombat really needed. This is what we really needed right here. Just Peck Pops. It's what we needed. It's the best game ever. 10 out of 10. I'm going to fix that real quick. Wait, didn't Bihan die at the end of Chaos Reigns? He was in a coffin. I don't remember if he like specifically died. They used like a term for it. That wasn't death. Anything related to death. Wrong input, damn it! hearing him just fly around is just super funny. I'm learning some stuff with him. I think I prefer him with Sonya a lot, actually. 10 out of 10 IGN Peck Pops. There we go. There he is. That's what he is. Oh, and it's Red Sonya. There we go. That's what we needed. Peck popping is a perfect thing for a character like Conan. Yeah, Conan. He is. It is funny that he is the only character in the game that can do that. It is so funny. I wonder what they're gonna do next for like, if they're gonna do like an update for every character. Like Scorpion can just like throw his like Kama or his spear around. Sub-Zero just makes snow cones, and Johnny Cage just signs autographs. They could have done stuff like that, but then they were like, we're gonna start cooking a little bit. Peck Pops. That guy got a raise. I know it. Walk right into it, Tanya. I almost forgot your name for a second. Does that hit low, actually? I need to figure out how to do some more launchers like that. So, like, FLOYD is bugged on the Switch. Even Johnny's first fatality is sound out of sync. Yeah, so they are pretty... I just pretty much pitched friendships again. Hey, another Red Sonya. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did at this point. Sorry. Dun, dun. Lee May. Did you know that she was in Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan? Well, now you know. He's funny. He's funny. I wish the inflation wasn't so crazy in my country, or else I would buy the game. Yeah, inflation's kind of bad pretty much everywhere at this point. States, it's pretty bad. We're not getting into that though. That's not. This isn't the place to talk politics, obviously, and I don't want to get into that. Wait, Lee May was in Friday the 13th Manhattan? Do you mean like MK was feature and had Lee May as a voice actress? No, she was an actress in the movie. She played one of the actresses, and she had that ballroom death, the dance floor, the clubbing scene where she died. She like took substances and she started hallucinating and seeing a bunch of Jasons, and then got picked up and like thrown on the floor. That was her. I'm gonna grab a quick charger just that's right here for this because this keeps beeping and I won't be able to hear anything. I look absolutely goofy with this right now. But yeah, so to those who live in the Midwest, or at least live in like the eastern half of the United States, there's that cold front that came in. So like this morning it was 0 degrees. Yesterday I was playing at a hockey game with a rink that had terrible insulation, so like however the temperature is outside, you can feel it. It was like -2. So to those who are currently freezing or who are in that area who are experiencing that cold front, please stay warm. I hope you guys are staying safe and okay. Question I have for you guys: how many of you play Mortal Kombat with a fight stick, or do you guys play with controller here? Because I do have a fight stick. My wonderful partner. Everyone say hi to Zilla. My wonderful partner Rain got me a fight stick for Christmas. So I tried learning with Mortal Kombat with it, and it did not work the best. So I'm gonna try and see if there is a way to learn Mortal Kombat 1 on a fight stick or MKX on one. I don't know if it's just because it's like a 4-button fighter or whatever. Oh, I thought I was going to yeet him for a second. Woo! That was good. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of you guys are controller people. Hi, Michael Ellis. Good to see you. Yeah, I did start playing a fight stick, and I started playing Tekken, and I feel like it was just so much easier with Tekken. I only played a little bit of Street Fighter 6 with the stick, but I think it just feels more natural because like I go to a place in Michigan called Round One, and you can play Street Fighter 6 on a cabinet, and you can also play some Tekken there. So they have them in fight stick. They have them in the arcade sticks, so it just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, I'm sorry to stop this interaction, but the screen went black, and all you could hear was just blah, and that was it. And I literally couldn't keep a straight face during that. That was so good. Conan's fatal blow should be him throwing his cameo. Is it a brutality? I wonder if it is. Whoa, what was that? Why was that so funky looking? No, it's not one. Damn, it really should have been. Oh, it is throw. Okay, that's what it is. I was hitting 4-2, and then I didn't know what the last part was. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we're going back to the LMT Conan the Barbarian here. We're going to do some nice little hydro massaging, as you can hear by the bubbling sounds. It's... Oh, there we go. That was a little bit of the chiropractic. She had a knot in her neck and poor posture. She's been doing that ball rolling, and it's been messing her spine up a bit. So we tried using some hydrotherapy with it. Got her in the right position. Popped her spine back in place, so she got a spinal realignment. Yeah, no, so Conan's an LMT. He has had multiple titles. He's been a barbarian, a librarian, and a licensed massage therapist. Wow, saying that really fast is really hard. But yeah, Conan is the guy I can really relate to. We love him. Oh, we got Liu Kang. Okay. And Centaur with tiny nipples. No shame. Ah! Grant me one more crust. Grant me revenge. I feel like anyone can do like an Arnold voice. It's like so easy to do. You just got to do a lot of like and shit like that. I do love that reference to the movie though. It looks so good. Like him swinging the sword. Way to get all the air particles there, Liu Kang. Oh, I should have used my cameo there to extend that. Oh, the timing is off. It doesn't work. Throw your fireballs at me. No, that didn't work. Do it again. Or you can just walk into my sword. There we go. Oh my god. Someone knows Jingle All the Way. Oh my god. One of my favorite Christmas movies. Throw your fireballs at me. I just want to throw them back at you. Let me just beat your ass, Liu Kang. Can I reflect that back, please? Please tell me I can. Oh, I can't stand up too close. I realized that, Oh, I can't. I tried it again, but I couldn't. That was good. That was really good. All right there, Sonya. Salute. Salute to the peck popper. All right, rank 4. Consumable, component. Totally things I'm going to do and use. Brutality. Oh, that's the one that they showed off at the Combat Cast. I like that one. Okay, that one actually looks kind of cool, but unfortunately, I think I'm like very committed to like silly Ghostface around fire. Um, it is really cool that they put a lot of energy and effort into all of the emblems that people are probably not going to use that much or like update a whole lot. I've noticed that that's a trend lately. But no, that's fun though at least. Let me just check something real quick here. All right. Will you ever do some viewer sets King of the Hill? Yes, I want to. I don't know if they're yeah, I don't know if these are crossplay yet, or unless it's specific to just PlayStation 5. Because I know that they had that like whole tournament test thing that you could do online. Because I did want to get some viewer things in here, so come at me, bro, please. Respectfully, I don't want to throw fighting words out there or anything. I'm just here to have fun. I'm not a huge competitive guy or anything. I'm trying to learn fighting games more competitively. It takes me so long to learn. I'm just a super busy guy too. But yeah. So what I was thinking about doing here is endings ranked. Yes, that is one that I've considered doing from time to time. So yeah. But yeah, to answer what you were saying, Austin, yeah, I can try and see if I can get that set up real quick. See how that works, if it is a crossplay type thing, because I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. Because if not, I was planning on going to go through invasions together, just so we can unlock the, where we can find some of the cool cyborg stuff. It's crossplay, but I don't think King of the Hill works with it, unfortunately. Alright, that's kind of a bummer. I do want to check this though. All right. Well, that's taking a minute to load, so might as well chat with you guys while I'm at it. I mean, just more emphasis on you guys. But yeah, no, I haven't done it yet, Benjamin. I have been asked several times to do endings ranked, but it's one of those ones where it's like trying to figure out how to write that, how to put it together, like bite size each synopsis of an ending. What that's like the thing where like I know it'd take a lot of time to do it. But no, that's one that I definitely want to do eventually, is something like that. There's a lot more discussions that I'm working on too. Something I want to address with all of the big three when it comes to fighting games, because God, do I have a lot of complaints with a lot of them. Do you plan on making the Discord? Funny that you mentioned that. I actually do have one. It is not launched yet. Yeah, so I do want to launch the Discord officially. I'm just still getting some things figured out and everything. I just have to figure out how to officially set it up when I do stream, when I have the alerts go off, and everything. So yeah, I will get that officially launched, and I will share that with you guys in an update. Oh no, you're okay, Benjamin. Yeah, you're fine. No worries. But yeah, July Boy, you actually found me because of MK4 endings. Thank you. That actually means a bunch. Because that was such a goofy one that I told Rain about a few times, and we were like, let's just sit down and watch these, because I've seen them before. Rain hasn't. So we just got to see some animated masterpieces there. I also feel that guest characters would have to be ranked differently, since their character endings would be the only ones seemingly not canon. Yeah, because it's just writing in how they fit in the universe and how they get out of the universe, or how they adapt with the universe. But more, I guess I'd have to rank that based on like how well do they care at putting the character in the game? Like do they implement the character into the game super well? Like how, like we have to figure that out. Like that's a thing that's got to be factored in there. Is, for an example, like Jason Voorhees' ending. It's just that I'm just gonna go back to Crystal Lake and just kill people. Leatherface, I'm gonna try and propose to Cassie Cage, and then I'm just gonna wear her face. You have Ghostface, don't know, don't care, and then he just becomes a infamous killer in the universe of Mortal Kombat. So I think figuring out guest character endings would be unique, because that could be like a testing ground if we want to do it with the rest of the roster. But no, I think that would be a lot of fun to do. But I'd like to test it with the guests, because the guests have been in Mortal Kombat games since MK9. So there is a lot more variety. I would like to cover more of Mortal Kombat's history. So I think that would be fun to do. Where do you think the Kombat Pack guest characters would go on your guest battle royale video you made? So I did respond to a couple of comments, but they're not public. So I guess this is the best way to make it public. Well, for everyone to see at least. So I originally had it where Leatherface was at the very bottom, because he's just a dude with a chainsaw, not much of a strategist. If you see him in the movies, it is so easy to take him down. Like even the first movie, he got hit, and that's the one he's based off of. He got punched in the face by a trucker, fell, and the chainsaw hit his leg. So he was like pretty much messed up there. Like he was out. And because it is, and I still think with the Kombat Pack 2 update, I still think Leatherface is still at the bottom. That is because Billy Loomis is the Ghostface, and he has Kira and Cobra. It is a group of 3, and they have knowledge of horror movie characters, so I would even argue and say that they would be able to outlast Leatherface at this point. But yeah, so I want to say, so I guarantee that, Ghostface is not dead last, despite what a lot of people would say. They are a lot more strategic than you may think. Can't say, hi Jamie, thank you so much for just stopping in and saying hey. Hope you're having a good time at work. Just make that moolah, and thank you for appreciating the content. It means a bunch. Happy that you're a subscriber. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you, and I hope you get to come by at the next video that's coming out on Monday. I'm doing a fun little video on Monday, and I guess this is a fun way to talk about it, something that I wanted to discuss, which is like the future of videos, like future content. I am going to be sprinkling ranking, then discussion, ranking, discussion, blah, 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 stuff like that. So the next video I'm working on is Mortal Kombat theories, like about the lore, about characters. So I do have a special guest who is joining me on that one. Someone who knows a lot about like the Warriors' history. Let's just put it there. I'm not saying who it is, but take that for what you will. We're going to be talking about some of our favorite ones. So if you happen to have any theories, fun stuff that isn't confirmed, stuff that you have pulled from like just lore elements from the character, ideas of where like some stuff comes from, share them below, because we would like to highlight those in this video. We have 4 big ones, probably 5, or maybe like a quick speed run of a few other ones that we want to do. But I hope you guys come out to that one. That'll be a lot of fun. That is coming out on Monday, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that one. And just because I am looking at chat the whole time, yes, the iconic Jarek trilogy, the Screaming, no joke. I want to find just that audio bite without the music in the back, because I wanted to make that my text tone for the longest time. Then I realized if I had my text tone go off, people are like, what is that sound? And they're going to get so concerned, is the right word. But yeah, him going like that, the Jax, like, it's so funny. I just did that, and literally Freya looked at me all super weird, so I can't reenact the whole thing and do all of the energy that goes into it, or else the cat will run away. If you want to say hi, if you want to see Freya, just go in the chat, and she'll try and come on over. But yeah, I will try and get the cat over here on chat at least. I'm so gay. God, it's so funny. It is so funny. So good. All right. Freya, come on. Come on, get over here. People want to see you. Come on. Are you just licking your face? Are you gonna keep licking the camera stand or in the other stuff? Come on. All right. I got very sidetracked. Retrieving social data. Okay. Game invites no friends. Ain't that sad? I have no friends. All right, no game invites, but that was a voice crack. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I think that Bihan actually loves his brothers. He was just very frustrated with Liu Kang, and he know that he would easily be manipulated either by Sector, his Grandmaster, Quan Chi, or Shang Tsung. Yeah, unfortunately, I think a lot of history repeats itself, so he's got to be that guy. So despite his harsh tone, I don't think he hates Tomas. Yeah, it's almost like that same theory that I heard someone say about, like, it's super funny when I heard it, but it's like, oh, that's kind of sad. Um, it was the reason that Garfield hates Mondays is because that's when John's work week starts, and he doesn't get to see him for the rest of the week, or he doesn't see him as much. So it's actually a sign of him saying that he misses John. But I don't know if that's actually true. Lick what, Liu Kang? You're referencing that. Yep. Yeah, replaying that again, we were laughing so hard. We thought that was so funny. Wait, I thought you were gonna lick my. We still want to know, what were you gonna lick? Can I not skip this? Oh my goodness, there's so much blood and gore. Oh god. No, it's not gore. It's actually just honey. Red honey they're spraying everywhere. This is part of that Pooniverse with blood and honey, but they're just doing some very completely viral marketing. Petition for Garfield in Mortal Kombat 1. He hates Mondays. And Shao Kahn. If any of you haven't seen the movie Jennifer's Body, watch it. It's really good. Alright, I guess I want to do a little bit of invasions just so I can learn more of the character. Maybe sprinkle it up with, like, other characters I know. While I'm at it, because she's standing by the step, I will get Freya on camera because I know that y'all want to see her. Hang on a second. Oh, you okay? This is Freya. I also had to get water. Do you want to say hi to the world, Freya? You had a lot to say earlier today. Now you got nothing to say? Okay. This is Freya, everybody. She's the tiniest little baby. One of her favorite activities is putting a little toy of like a mouse in her mouth and scream as loud as possible at 1 in the morning. Freya is 8 going on 9. She's the softest of babies. She chirps all the time instead of meowing. And everyone at my work loves her so much that I'll have like this, one of my coworkers, she'll just come up to me and go, "How are you doing today?" "Oh, I'll let you go. Just go off and do your thing. Go off, girly pop." Yeah, like one of my coworkers will just go like, "It's been a long day. Can I see pictures of your cat?" And she just wants pictures of Freya. Yeah. Screaming at 1 a.m. is my favorite. Yeah. She's like, "It's playtime." You'll just hear like, "Mee, mee, mee, mee." And it's like, oh my god. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's alarming. It's a lot. All right. I guess we'll keep going with a little bit of invasions here just to get some content, because I know that you can find Cyrex and Sector in here. This is not going well at all. Wrong input. Oh, I lost all my meter, that's why. God, that... Oh, I forgot everyone got blood pallets this season. Even though they were revisiting, everyone got blood pallets. I had a cat that would go outside, find real mice, and hide them in our shoes. He always seems so proud of himself, which makes me think that he was giving it you as a gift. Oh my god. Cats can just be so weird, but that's why people love them. Yeah. No, they're something special, aren't they? They're literally some of the sweetest things on the planet. Kind of shocked he didn't name her Felicia. You know Felicia from Darkstalkers? Well, I didn't name her. That was my girlfriend's cat already to begin with. I'm like her stepdad at this point. But she warmed up to me so much where I'm like, oh, you're like the most precious little thing on the planet. Here's the thing, she doesn't play catch though. She doesn't play catch. She'll bring it to you, you throw it, and then she'll just kind of give you like the weirdest stare. Yeah, Rory, I'm surprised when they showed off Conan's gameplay. I'm like, oh, he's actually way more... That's the thing with like the trend with Mortal Kombat guests, I've realized, is that they, in concept, hearing them, they're like, they don't sound that interesting. They don't sound that interesting, but then you actually see them in gameplay, and they go so hard with these characters. That's how I felt with Leatherface, honestly, when they announced him back at the Game Awards in 2015, and damn, that was already 10 years ago now, almost 10 years ago now. Tower of the Elephant, Tower of Timothy Oliphant, and Sword of the Wanderer. Man, these names are so, like, Skyrim sword, like, enchanted sword names. I do like that a lot. But yeah. I still think that, yeah, I still think that they, like, really nailed it with Conan in this game. It's always weird that, like, the characters that, like, the people are looking forward to the least are, like, the ones that they cook the most with. I'm interested how T-1000's gonna play. I am, too. I do honestly think T1000 is going to be more some like he's gonna like, he'll kind of make me think of Carnage, like from Spider-Man. Like he'll just turn his body into weapons. He probably will have that Terminator sprint that T800 had in MK11. Like he's gonna sprint and possibly it's gonna do like a launcher, a hard knockdown, a low probably. Jeez, this Cyrax looks super cursed. Oh, it's raining bombs. I don't even know what I did there, but that worked so well. Calling it now. T1000 is going to bring back some meat moves. Oh, like rip off the head and roll it? That'd be super funny. That'd be great. Carnage would be super cool as DLC. He's apparently rumored to be in Marvel Rivals, which is something I'm looking forward to quite a bunch. Which I have wanted to get like a group of subscribers to play Marvel Rivals down the line. I don't know if I'd want to live stream it immediately, but I would like to kind of get used to like playing with people, getting people in like a Discord call or like a Discord session where we can all play it together. That'd be a lot of fun. We could get Chrome in the future since we got FLOYD and the T1000 is liquid metal. I know that because Chrome was like there was like a weird reason that John Vogel gave about Chrome back in the MKX days, and it was apparently because he was like a fan-made character. They couldn't really implement him unless they like, it was like a weird reason he gave, something along the lines like that, but it was something unique like that. I did that one way too late. I just hit Janet so badly there. I just need to get Sony to get the ending there. I definitely joined for that. For Rivals? Hell yeah, Austin. I'd say give us Doomslayer, the Bride, and bring back Freddy. If they did Freddy now, that would be awesome. Just my only complaint is don't do the Jackie Earle Haley one. I mean, like, Jackie Earle Haley was a good actor to play the character, but the problem is Freddy is iconic because of Robert Englund. If they could do him with like all of the intro interactions, with Robert Englund's charisma, the character he gave to Freddy Krueger, that'd be awesome. Doomslayer, definitely my number one pick for a guest character. If you talk to my brother, who's the biggest Doom fan on the planet, who I also want to play Doom Eternal with when this game comes out. So hopefully when that game comes out, rumored to be May 15th of this year, I can get my brother to play this with us. We could, in case you want to know what I was reacting to, here you go. John Connor. Have you seen this Conqueror? Give us the Toxic Avenger. I did watch that movie a couple of years ago. If they include the song Body Talk in there, I'm going to lose it. Ma, it's me, Melvin. Alright, we get it. We get it. You can do combos. But so can I. But here's the thing I can do, Johnny Cage. I can drop him. Whoa, that completely whiffed. I forgot he also has a parry. T-pose. Jeez, I forgot that happened. That scared the hell out of me. Oh yeah, Sean. Hey, good to see you, Sean Cena. I can see you. Yeah, we were talking about that when the stream started. If you haven't seen it, look at his Twitter thread where he was like, "All right, let's try this again." It's a really cool thing that they implemented there. John Connor strikes again. You mean Dark Ages Doom? Yes, that one. Doom: The Dark Ages is one of the most anticipated games I'm looking forward to this year, along with Monster Hunter Wilds, which is something that Rain and I want to stream together, do a co-stream for that. So let me know if that's something you're also interested in, because that'd be a lot of fun to do. The Leprechaun is a cameo. Yes. Chucky the Killer Doll, have it where he can like throw them and he does like stabbies and stuff like that. T-pose is the strongest move. That does lead to that launcher the best, right next to Sub-Zero's freeze. Wait, no, I went over there for a reason. Survive. Oh god, how bad is this Survive going to be? Oh boy. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Destroy 10 demons before the timer runs out. Victory. Flip stance to... Oh god. Did that count? Did that count? I mean, he's bursting like a bubble. This isn't working, is it? You know what? We're just gonna skip this one because if it involves using like projectiles, Conan doesn't have any. So yeah, let's just not do that one. I'd love to see the Winchesters as cameos. Dean's fatality, he just mows them down with an Impala, like gets them caught in a tire and just does like burnouts and whatever, and they just like shred apart. Hell yeah, I'd be down for that. Guest character workshop or like character workshop is something I wanted to do down the line before I started doing rankings, like how could characters play and stuff like that. And I think if we did something like that, bring it back or something, that'd be a lot of fun. Probably need a projectiles character. Yeah, that's definitely it. Don't forget Castile, he could just smite the opponent. I didn't know Mortal Kombat had creepers. Yeah, they do. And funny enough, those big ones are probably better looking than the creepers we have in that upcoming live-action Minecraft movie. I'll never play as Natara. She's actually not that bad. She's just not my playstyle, if that makes sense. Because she's very aerial, ground-to-air focused. I mean, so is Ghostface, but it's Roger L. Jackson. That's why I like it so much. Yanyahar, however you say that. Say hi to him. It's one of my good friends, actually. Mavido, if I wanted to pronounce it really weird. I do like how he looks like a... Oh, the portal! Yeah, see, Megan Fox's voice acting, it's so inconsistent. Like, I know she's not a trained voice actress at all. I think this may be, like, one of her first voice acting gigs, if I'm correct. And there are some lines, I will say. I will say what you want about her. I didn't think she was great. She ranked 9th out of 10 when it came to the celebrity guests coming in to do characters. She beat out Dimitri Vegas' Sub-Zero, obviously, but there are some lines where I hear her and I'm like, oh, that sounds bad. Like the one in the trailer where she's like, I'll steal the Tusha and kill you with it. Stuff like that. She sounded fine. And then the other one where she sounds like she just woke up and then she was like sight reading, where she just does her whole like, you Outworlders see yourself so superior. It's like, okay, can we try that again or something? And then we have her most infamous one where she's really trying, but it's not working. And that's the, don't I scare you the least? Sorry for the jump scare. Yeah, there were some where it's like, she sounds fine in some spots, but it's just so inconsistent. That sword is enchanted moment, I played it with my friends when this game came out, and when we heard her first lines in the story, we paused and we started laughing so hard. We thought it was so funny. Stabby, stabby. Oh, jeez. Oh, you have a Movado too. That's why that was like that. I've never seen that taunt before. Your Megan Fox impression is a little too accurate. Was it the "Don't I scare you in the least"? Is it that, or was it just like my voice I did? I know I have a little fruity voice. I know it sounds a little feminine, but I don't care. When Peacemaker came out, I was hoping he would have had some more like John Cena moves as like his specials or in combos. I think that would have been cool. Like, I don't really know what John Cena does in the ring because I don't watch wrestling that much. I really wish they had the show intro for Peacemaker's outro. They do though, yeah. I think the most part of his moves are oh yeah, because WWE's trademarked. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, I forgot she was in the Expendables. Oh my god. Yeah, that was something that happened. Oh geez. Anyone know what to do for Blood Blender here on the side? What that one is? I'm guessing it's oh, the music. That might be a licensing thing actually. Body Blender, I'm guessing just based off the thing, I'm guessing it's Kitana. I don't really like playing Katana that much in this game. I haven't experimented with her much, but I kind of want to learn her a little bit. Kenji first fatality. Is that what it is? Okay. I'm taking your word for it. God, I love the Yakuza tattoo he has. Yeah, Rory. Yeah, it does come down to licensing. That is the thing, which is apparently the hardest thing to do with any character is licensing and having everyone be on board. Wow, I did not know I could cross that up. Take missile too. Alright, blended. Okay. We gotta do one of these, I'm sorry. Alright, once again, we're visiting the chiropractor's office, doing a spinal alignment, also getting like a stomach pump. We're getting some of the stuff out of the fluids there. We're doing the inversion table, flipping them up. And we're gonna do some of the massage work. We're gonna try and like work the legs, move it around. And on top of it, the sounds of mashed potatoes and grapes being smashed because they're giving complimentary wine at the end. So no violence happened whatsoever. Everything was totally fine. Kenshi is also just another chiropractic helping out his son or cousin, whatever timeline this is anymore. I still haven't gotten a single Floyd clue, and it's been 8 hours. Jeez. Yeah, give him the good old cotton swab, William Afton. Oh, hey, good to see you, William. You always come back, don't you? Dad's when you eat the last slice of pizza they wanted. He's making a Takeda smoothie. Hey, thank you. It worked. This is so embarrassing on being on the receiving end of it. I thought you were saying on like in terms of quality. I'm like, it's fine. Um, I just wish it ended different. That was my thing. I mean, I think it's good. I just wish it was a little different. Um, yeah. I waited for Takeda and Ermac. Funny enough, Ermac was supposed to be in the main roster of the game. Uh, yeah, he was originally supposed to be main roster because I actually got one of those Enjoy the Records. One of those Enjoy the Record vinyls of the Mortal Kombat 1 soundtrack. And if you look on it, it shows the entire roster of like the launch roster of the game. And Ermac's listed in there. And after like speaking with a couple of people after figuring that out, it's like, oh yeah, early files suggest that when it showed the 23 and the mystery slot at the end, it was actually supposed to be Ermac. But they saved him for DLC instead. I'm just playing as Kenshi for no particular reason. Maybe because I want to try and do an all costumes rank for the character. Yeah, because they've always wanted to do a cowboy character, Rory, but yeah, it's just interesting that they found a way to make him work. I liked him more in 11 in terms of style, but gameplay, I think I liked him in Oh my god! Don't worry, I'm saving you from the missile, Geras. I'm actually a hero. Quan Chi, I heard that he was supposed to be, but I don't know if, because I know they made him, he was in the story and you got to fight him, and he was also, wait, did you get to fight him in the story? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. But I know, he was a cameo that appeared, so I don't know if it was just story exclusive to that. Man, this Kenshi color palette looks so good. I gotta track what the FLOYD challenges are because I gotta do that. I still want Zebron. I want him too. I also want Belloc, the demon character that was supposed to be an MK4. That'd be awesome. Oh geez, this is so much easier on a fight stick. I will say that. That's cheating, dude. You're using your sword to cut wood. I know, right? I don't. You do fight Ermac and Quan Chi in the story. Okay. You do. His move list is basically just Shang Tsung from MK11. Yeah, because I knew it looked very similar. And I was like, oh, this is literally just applying moveset to this. Similar to how when you fought Cyrax and Sector in MK11, they just played like Triborg, but just very limited. Yeah, Kenshi's been in almost every single game since his release because they know how good he was. The only one that he missed out on since his inception in the mainline games were MK versus DC and MK11. That's how you know this guy is a mainstay. He's so good. And the actor who plays him, I'm forgetting his name. The face model, Noah Flutter. He's so good, and then he also did a bunch of the motion capture for a bunch of the characters in this game. He's such a cool guy. Um, no, but like looking at his like stuff like that, it was awesome. That would be sweet. Yeah. Um, I love how will they ever add Mortal Kombat Legends animation skins? I think an 80s Johnny Cage will look so cool. I think so too. Like, I don't know if it's just time, resources, and budget, but I think that would be a cool thing to implement. I already know that Derek Kurtzik already stated that they might not do the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie skins because, based on his words, it's their their own universe, and they want to just do stuff that's more focused on the games. But I do think that like their Sub-Zero in this game or as DLC, it'd be awesome. I'd love it. Yeah. Oh, I was looking back at one you were that Rory said. What I stand by, however, I hate MK11, MK1 Shao. Making him have these dragon features like scales and horns is just dumb. I think it was a risk. I do think some of it does look kind of cool. I just think when you see him without his helmet, he looks goofy. That's my only real complaint. To be fair, he is one of those characters where I'm like, I never wanted to see him without his helmet on, because it just looks weird. But I do think like embracing that he is like half dragon-esque was a cool idea. But I think that they could have tiled it down a bit, especially with MK1. I think the horns were a lot. He does remind me of the Marauder a little bit from Doom Eternal, and I think that was like a little bit much. Yeah, and Kenshi was DLC in MK9, but yeah, that's where he was probably my favorite in terms of gameplay. I loved him a lot there. Cage match was so good. I only made it through the first 20 minutes, and I thought it was really good, but I wanted to like rewatch all of the animated movies and do like a review for each one, kind of like a retrospective of like the Mortal Kombat media, because I wanted to do a video talking about Mortal Kombat movies and media. I haven't seen Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, and I've intentionally not watched it for so long because I wanted to do like a series video about it. I will hold that thought for 1 second. Ahoy, Ayame! It's great to see you. Happy to see you in here. Welcome. But yeah, I do think that they need to. I do want to do Defenders of the Realm. Yeah, cage match was super good. King Kano would be awesome. Yeah, I do think that would be great. Like, he looks very Mad Max-esque. That looked awesome. MK Annihilation is so funny bad. It is such a fun drink, such a fun movie you can have after having a couple drinks in your system. I think MK2 is my favorite look for Shao Kahn. Do you mean Annihilation or just classic MK2? Probably classic MK2, because that one's so good. MK9, MK11, MK1, MKX changed my mind. Is that your order, like worst to best, or this way? I hate the idea of Onaga just being trapped under a mountain. In the previous timeline, he was tricked and poisoned, but in this, they just defeated him and put him somewhere else, and they took his army. Yeah, they just took the big mountain and pushed it somewhere else, and by pushed it somewhere else, they pushed it over him. I do wish they did something with Onaga more. Like, I know he's referenced a few times here and there, but I think that Mortal Kombat needs to have, like, a big boss again that's not Kronika, where you can't do anything and she was just kind of boring. But yeah, I think like fighting Onaga would have been cool again, and I thought they were going to do that with him in this, but they didn't. No, it's kind of a bummer. Sean Cena, did you know that MK vs. DC was supposed to have DLC Harley Quinn and would have been on the DC side, and Quan Chi was supposed to be on the MK side? Yes, I did know that. And did you know that Kung Lao and Doomsday were planned too? Yeah, so they were supposed to be in there too. I wish we could have gotten Skeletor as DLC. Dude, that would have been really cool. Uh, hoping MK2/13 is Onaga's return. Dude, same. I want him to come back. I want them to focus more on like PS2 era stuff. I also really want to talk a lot about just what I think Mortal Kombat should do outside of just FLOYD stuff to kind of like the right business moves, because WB is not making good ones, and honestly they're the ones that are hurting MK the most, the fans the most. So I do have a video planned on how I think like the best thing they should do is that with that. But no, I do think that would be something. I unironically really like Sindel's look in MK Annihilation. Dude, she kind of looked nice, though. Wasn't Sector planned as DLC? Skeletor planned as DLC? I don't know if he ever was. Yeah, I don't know if he ever was planned at any point. Oh my god, that little rat bastard got me. Alright. Yeah, He-Man was rumored for Injustice at one point. I do remember that. Oh, geez. I almost completely forgot to uncover that. Well, this is embarrassing. I think that little Roomba rat did more than any of the other characters. Sorry, a little congested. I didn't mean to do that in the microphone. Retry, I guess. This is that tower I'm still working on, isn't it? Oh my god, that little rat's ghost face, that's why. Watch it, you little turd. And now it's Liu Kang? Okay. That's annoying but cute, but I don't like that one bit. I have to play literal footsies where I'm in the air all the time. Okay. What is this little turd gonna do now? It's Reptile, I forgot. What? I'm sorry, what happened? What was that? I'm sorry? Why did that happen so fast? Why did I just lose all of your health? Yeah, I hope Injustice 3 is honestly the next Mortal Kombat, because if it's FLOYD, I'm going to be pissed. Because I do not play Kenshi that much. Oh, never mind. Wait, I have Sento Stance. Why haven't I used that the whole time? We're about to make this unfun for you. Oh, I can't do the brutality anyway. I was gonna do the one where he does like the quick slice and they melt apart. Surprisingly enough, who else really likes MK versus DC is ketchup and mustard. Mainly from like a competitive point. Like I know it's still a little clunky. It doesn't play the best, and the roster selection is very interesting. But at least it's the core members from MK and like the core members of the Justice League and like the Legion of Doom. It was rushed rather quickly from what I learned. Like it was put together very quickly because it was supposed to be a dark and gritty reboot of MK Classic, like going back to the roots. That's what it was originally supposed to be before it got completely taken over and switched into something else. I am gonna switch into a different character at least. Who should I switch as? Anyone want to see some fun combos with somebody? Want to see me learn someone new? I'm open to anything. I'm also open just to discussion with you guys, which is why I'm happy that you guys are here. Johnny. I see you, Johnny. And I will go with that. Literally is my fit. I literally wear nothing but like sweatpants or like athletic pants and long sleeves all the time. That's literally all I do. Why do you have to give me the bad news first? Blocking uses your super meter? That's so dumb. Smoke Movado. Alright, I will do... Alright, I see the order everyone does. I'm gonna do this. Johnny, Scorpion, Quan Chi, not Pink Floyd because I can't play as him. But thank you, Dying Elridge. But I'm used to finding Floyd since there's a clue with him and so... Wait, there is. Okay, so I gotta do this. Smoke Movado. John Constantine. Funny enough, when I was playing Injustice 2, I was telling my dad about it once again. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, this is DC. Is John Constantine in this thing?" Because apparently my dad's like the biggest Constantine fan with Keanu Reeves. So I just thought that was really funny. I don't feel so good, Johnny Cage, after he kicks him. No, I am wearing jeans right now because it's very cold outside, but I always wear like athletic pants or like Adidas, Paidu gyms and whatnot. Oh no, my action pants! Jeez, I have not played Cage in a while. God, I need to see Johnny Cage with glasses on because I do not like it without him. I do love his taunts the most. Do you have the Van Damme skin? Yes, I do. I do have that one. I'm... I'd like to see... Oh, I'm going back to seeing John Constantine and stuff again. Also, that face he made. All right, I guess next on the list, I will switch to Scorpion, who is also Rain's favorite, by the way. If you are watching this, hi, honey. Scorpion's someone that I do like more in this game, honestly. I know people hate him a lot. Wow, he looks metal as hell! Alright, and then next it's Quan Chi, and then because William Afton put it in twice, I'll do Scorpion again. We're gonna get your double dose of Scorpion here. Not gonna lie, I forget what skins are in MK1 because I just bought the classics. Yeah, I do like some of the classics more. I was a little disappointed when they at first were like, hey, we got classic MK3 Sub-Zero, and it's Henry Rollins unmasked Sub-Zero, and I'm like, really? Why you gotta do me like that? And then of course, when Chaos Reigns came out, they had the classic UMK3 one, and I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, now we're cooking with gasoline. Because I do like that Sub-Zero a lot more. Henry Rollins one's probably one of my least favorite ones. I actually do have a fun video. You know how I did my favorite and least favorite things about Mortal Kombat games? So I'm actually planning on doing, I need to just write it and record it. I had this on the planning cards for a bit, and I want to do best costume from every game, and then do a follow-up video where it's the worst costume from every single game. Because I've been doing enough all costumes ranked videos for a while, because I wanted to hold off for a bit, because I didn't want to feel like it was a spoiler when we get through, where it's like, oh, well, we already know this is the worst one. He said it before, and we know this is the best because he already said it before. So I'm going on too long. But anyway, it's been a while since I played Scorpion too. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm trying something here. That did not work. I thought I could do the brutality where it hits her in the face, and I was holding up. I'm guessing that wasn't the right input, or it was back I had to hold. Do you think they should do DC superheroes as guests, like Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, etc.? Well, we already had the Joker in here. I don't know if they'll do heroes, honestly, because like Batman's no killing rule, but if you watch like what's it called? The Snyderverse Justice League or not the Snyderverse Justice League, but like the Batman Snyderverse and whatnot. He literally is like killing people in that movie, so it's like he's killing people whether you say that he's not. Zack Snyder, you're kind of a dumbass when it comes to that part, but yeah. But I don't know if they'll add heroes, honestly, because especially they don't really kill. I don't know. And I think DC would have like a huge like stranglehold with how that's going to be handled. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're referring July Boy. You're referring to what is it? Design History, I think is what it's called. I did watch that shortly after I started doing all costumes ranked, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, he just goes through each one of the games, and that's where I was like, oh, there is a drive that people like these characters, and then that's what inspired me to do, like, more people outside of Reptile, because I originally just did the main three ninjas, took a break, and then I saw that MK1 Chaos Reigns is coming out, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll do Smoke, because he had a new costume, Noob Saibot, and the Cyber Ninjas because they were coming out for Chaos Reigns. So that's why I did that. NRS should have added Deception Scorpion as a skin, TBH. I think he'd look perfect in the game. I saw him modded in the game where it's just the actual textures, and I'm like, honestly, if they even did like low poly versions of characters, like made it look very PS2-y, that'd be cool. But I would like to see a revision of like some PS2 era designs, like what they did with MK Deception Sub-Zero, aka the best Sub-Zero design, and I stand by that. Not the ponytail one, the one where he looks like Shredder. That one. It was cool that they added that, and I'm like, oh, cool, they're acknowledging the PS2 era. But yeah, if they did that again with like this game or the next one, adding like Deception, Scorpion, even like Deception Lee. Well, they actually never mind, they did. But even if they wanted to get risky and ballsy, do like MK4 Reptile, where he's like that weird scaly dude with like the green lizard looking Howie Mandel. That would be really funny. But no, I do think that they should try and do more stuff like that. It was cool when they did it with Quan Chi, which, speaking of, yes, William Afton, I was paying attention. Or, no, it wasn't William Afton that asked it. It was, Austin, Quan Chi. I did see another question in here, when I was scrolling through. Never mind, I did answer that. Bald Zero needs to return. Shut up. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. If they do, I know it's because they're listening to this stream and they wanted to mess with me. All 12 of you who are here. I'm trying to know like who's like a good pair with Quan Chi, because it's like a guy I've rarely played, but I want to like experiment and learn characters. Still waiting for that Quan Chi MK4 skin. It was Quan Chi skin from Mortal Kombat 4. That came out sounding really weird. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Let's just forget that I said that, because that sounded really funny. Alright. Nah, I'm gonna save that for the boss. Quan and Serena, I that was another one. I am gonna look at some combos because I forgot what some of his are. There's the one where it's like low that he uses. Oh, it's this one, yeah, where he like throws them all around. Special moves, head crush, head rush. Oh, head rush. I'm an idiot. Zone of power. Okay. Alright, that's not good. Even more insult to injury. Anyone else think that Movado in this game looks like Ray William Johnson from Equals 3 back in like early YouTube days? Because I think he does. I really think he does. We're gonna act like that never happened. I'm gonna look through here again. Alright, well that was Ray is the goat. Yeah, I kind of miss watch. I used to rewatch old Equals 3 when I got really bored back in the day, and I was like, kind of want to see how different the internet was back in the day, like in terms of like humor and what we talked about. Because yeah, like there is some. I will admittedly say there is some stuff from back in the day that doesn't age the best. Mainly like when people were trying to like impersonate celebrities and they just do blackface and stuff like that. That's where it was like different time. Oh wait, no. I did not mean to do that. Wrong button. Uh. Dude looks kind of fire. I actually like that color palette a lot. We're gonna fight this chest. No, I can't do anything with it. Brutal combat smoke? YouTube was very less restrictive back then. Yeah, to be fair, monetization wasn't even a thing. Like, what is the partner program didn't even exist until 2012, and that's where they started like limiting a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, that was very different. Yeah, YouTube can't handle MK gore, but they can handle like other dumb things that other YouTubers have done that would have gotten like anyone else like at my range canceled entirely or blacklisted off YouTube. Kind of BS, honestly. But it's whatever. You just got to deal with the hands that you got. You just got to do that sometimes. Do you ever remember the Dragon Medallion that was in the previous timeline? I think it was a powerful thing that Sub-Zero and Frost wanted to take, but they couldn't handle its power. Yeah, I do remember something like that. Man, this Spawn... I almost called him Spawn. It made me think of like the one raised the burlap sack on his head. I think I had to... no, come on. Just stay away from me for a minute, Ermac. I want to try something. There we go. That's how I did it. You were right. I had to do it a few more times. No, I'm breathing a little intensely. That's the thing. Are we supposed to be able to hear your nose breathing, or is that mic that good, or is it just cause No, I am just congested. That's all. Don't be alarmed, but I think there's someone in the room here with you. There is someone behind me. It's behind the couch. He's in your walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Yeah, that's what's going on. There's a very fine line for offensive humor. There are always few comedians who could tell edgy jokes, and you know that's just part of the act. Then you have others who just know they're like that in real life. True. There are some people that are just like there are some people I have known that have like said offensive jokes like growing up, and it's like, well, it's a joke. Like, I mean, I don't find them that funny personally, but like, and be like, oh yeah, that was kind of edgy, and then you find out, oh no, that was just a personality. They are just like that, and it's like, oh, maybe I don't want to be around this person ever. Yeah, there's that happens. Oh, I got the monkey. It's not just the monk key, it's the monkey. Monkey. We're gonna go with the most boring playlist for, like, boring set list for a while. But I hate to say it, this is the one that I learned to play with first. Monkey. Monkey. Fight him, but do not finish him. I don't know what you want me to do there, Liu Kang. I'm not... He can't be redeemed. This ain't happening. It's my rules. I'm gonna do this to him. Thunder take you. Alright, thanks for joining us out, Michael Alessi. Have a good one. Which Tanya brutality did you do? Let him finish me. Need a hand? I like how we just turned him like a cinder block and he just had that force of like I'm just hitting a... I forgot how much I like playing Sub-Zero in this game. Man, it's so fun just holding the block button. I can't do anything there. Oh, I went right into that. That was a bad idea. Well, I can't do anything here. Yeah, well, that's not fun. Will they add Serena in the next game? She does deserve to come back. She really does deserve to come back. I want to see her come back sometime soon. I miss her. Yeah, me and Serena go way back. Yeah, I miss her. I need her to come back. Raiden Serena is also a very easy 30-hit combo. I used to like playing Raiden and Jax for the longest time. On the Switch, Peacemaker's mouth doesn't move during his fatalities. Oh god, we're gonna have to go down that rabbit hole and look at that sometimes. Yeah, it's the Switch. It's just a stronger Wii U, which really wasn't that strong. But it is kind of nice that the not the Wii 2, the Switch 2 is going to be like on par with like a PS4 Pro apparently. So yeah, I think that would be kind of nice if they, you know, yeah, I think that'd be nice if like it'd be nice if like MK1 could finally be upgraded so it doesn't run terribly or whatnot, because I think that'd be really nice. Ray dude, all right. Where's my... There you go. There you are. Me and Smoke go way back since MK9 and Armageddon. There we go. If she does come back, I hope they don't pair her with Cabal again. Overall, I think Mortal Kombat has a lot of random couples lately. Yeah, Tanya X MK still lives. Yeah, that's one that's going to be around for a while, I feel. That was a critical hit, and it was just a toe strike. Hopefully get an HD version of MK1 and MK11, maybe X on Switch 2. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get an X, but I guarantee that, what's it called, MK, is going to play a little bit better on MK11 and 1 are going to play better on the Switch 2, hopefully at least. If not, that's going to be a little disappointing. Man, that smoke scream went, not smoke, Raiden scream was insane. Oh, this is where we get to the unfun part. Fun is not allowed at this point when he does his stuff. I did not like that smile on your face, Raiden. I did not like that. Sorry for the nasally stuff again. I'm still kind of getting sick a bit. Take it away. So good. All right, looking back at the chat here to kind of talk to you guys. He was goated in Deception. Hataru. Yeah, I do want him to come back. I know John Vogel does. He wanted him to come back for a while, and I think if they're going to bring back any more Deception characters, Hataru would be great. Shujinko and Draman. Well, they already have Shujinko as cameo, so I wonder what they're going to do with that. If they have him come back in this game, or if they're going to be reserved for the future. Draman, even though that he was kind of dumb in concept, I mean, not really dumb in concept, in execution, he was just kind of like, and like swung his arm and hit people. He's still cool, like in design. I thought it looked really cool. Yeah, toes are very vulnerable, so if you're able to strike the enemy in the toes, they're really going to feel it the most. If William Afton, I know you said that you have certain websites for Tanya X Molina content. If it rhymes with corn rub, then keep it on your incognito tab then. All right. What skin should we get next? Reptile or Earthrealm Molina? Earthrealm Molina looks so good. Get Earthrealm Molina. Meat. I want meat mech. Which kind of meat? Are you talking about the one that you can find on those certain websites? Because if you type that in, you're probably going to find a lot of stuff there. Maybe like steamed hams or something. Hataru would have made perfect sense in Chaos Reigns. Yeah, if it's like the battle of like order and chaos, I think that would have been nice. I don't know why they didn't, but apparently it was like a rushed story from what I learned, and it was just being mismanaged. I hope they bring back Taven and Dagon. Yeah, Taven and Dagon would be nice, at least. I know they were referenced in the end of Reigns, gross, William. I know they were referenced at the end of, Reigns ending in Mortal Kombat 11. So they do exist in the timeline, at least. Or at least they were acknowledged. I doubt, but I hear there's between 30 and 35 rules. Yeah. You know what 35 is, right? Rule 35? It's if it doesn't exist, you gotta do it. You gotta make it. Little steamed hams. Alright. Happy to help with your purchase selections there, Thomas Blas. I can't tell if it's a bias or Blas to Blas the second. But yeah. Who's currently playing MK1 right now of people in chat? Because I was thinking maybe we can just get some matches together. Hi, Fluffier Chimp. Yeah, we can get like a couple of online matches in if we want to play with other people. I wish I knew how to like set up like that private room. Clap them Tarkata cheeks. Someone's really going in there. I'm already in Shang Tsung's laboratory. I'm on my Switch. Alright. Switch has crossplay, doesn't it? Alright, Austin, you're on too. Alright. I heard matches. I think I need to update MK11 though. It only took me like 10 minutes to update it. If it wasn't 2 a.m., I would. Bro, where are you at? Are you in the UK? UK, okay. I also haven't played since launch. Jeez, it's been a while. All right. Private versus my privates. Socials. All right. It would be cool if Conan was available for Switch at the moment. Grinding Invasions. I think is he only available for is he only available for certain what is it? Like only like early access or just console? Um cuz I have no idea if he is or not. Um But for right now, I'm just going to switch to this because I don't want to dox. I don't want to dox any names in here for a minute, so I am gonna just wait. Actually, what's Austin? What's your display name so I can add you on here? I would like to get like a few matches in, or at least get something going. So yeah, so we can get that at least. Pull a SSS Sniper Wolf. Oh, and yeah, doxing adventures. Yeah, totally. I want to. Totally don't want to do that. Not one of those people. Don't want to be one of those people. In my country, it's 5:30 a.m. You're on the other side of the world. It's 9 o'clock for me. Wait, is it Australia? Because I know they have like the half-hour time zones. Are you in Australia right now, Benjamin? I'm learning more and more about you, chat. Iran. Okay, Iran so far away. Good song. But no, that's fun to know. Nice international audience I got in here. Um, but yeah. Ayame, are you playing right now? Or you need to update it? I forgot. Um, I feel dead tired. It's fine. We can play online July. I don't. As you saw, I'm not very competitive. I just play for fun. I'm not going to Evo to play competitively, so we'll just have fun with it. I'm guessing you're just July boy. Oh, thanks for updating, Ayame. One sec, I'll look. Okay. Alright, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna switch back to the game then. And yeah, we'll just do that for right now. Oh geez, how many of these have I done? Block damage, okay. Complete fights. Forge a talisman. All for a bloody smoke skin that I probably already got when the beginning of the game came out. Enter a practice mode 5 times. Alright, perform fatalities 3 times. For gold, that I will probably not use. Is it still going to be away? Your hand tats are about to fade away? Oh no! I hope you get to fight FLOYD sometime. I hope I get to. Yeah, that'd be awesome, because I'd love to do it on stream and we all get to check it out sometime. Found my WB display. It's the Big Bad Booty Man. Love it. July Boy 7. I typed in July Boy 77. So, yeah, I got that one wrong, but I'll add both of you on there, just so I have it. Legendary names, both of you. I love that. I would like to do this more often, and I know it's easier to do crossplay because how the menu works, and especially how they're updating the game where you're able to play with people easier. Like for Tekken 8, because I would like to get some more matches of like, hey, let's all just play Tekken 8, let's all just play Street Fighter 6, let's all play Mortal Kombat 1, let's just do stuff like that. So yeah, I'd like to do something like that. Just popping my back. I want to do some more stuff like that down the line. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Checking for updates. Thank you. Socials. That was aggressive punch by me on the mic stand. Alright. No friend requests. Add friend. Not Joel Boy. July Boy 7. Searching for user. Oh, you're not linked to Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, how a bummer. If my GF found about my antics online, she'd murder me. Let's just hope they don't go public. Halo stream when? I want to. We'll stream soon, Ayame. I want to. All right. Well, I'll try again with you, July Boy. Sorry, it's just that if you don't have crossplay enabled, you have to go into your settings and turn it on. Well, I'm typing this one in just for your entertainment. You really just trolled me with that, didn't you? Oh my god. You're good. Let me add the Big Bad Booty Man then. Another legendary name, by the way. All right, got it. You would check. I think just regular settings of the game is where you check it. Oh, Kawabummer July. I'm so sorry. We'll have to figure something out in the future. Then I'd love to though. Thanks for doing that at least, Yami, because I had no idea. I would like to play some Killer Instinct with some people again. That'd be a lot of fun. Do I watch WWE? No, I really don't. I only watch it from time to time. The only reason I ever went to anything WWE related was in 2023, and it's when SummerSlam was in Detroit. So I was like, well, I might go to that. Yeah, so I'm not much of a wrestling fan. I did watch a lot of wrestling and play a lot of wrestling video games back in like early middle school. But the only reason I'd ever buy or play any new the only reason I would switch to playing something like or would pay attention to anything WWE is getting a game just so I can so I'd be able to just like play the games, make goofy characters, have fun with it. My arms feel like it's gonna fall off. My nerves are damaged. Dude, you should probably just like unwind for the night and just relax. But I do appreciate you coming in for the stream. But yeah, feel better. Take whatever you need to do to like make your arms feel better. I don't know what happened. Conan does have a projectile. Yeah, you're right. It's the projectile toss or the cameo toss. He can do that. You want to run some Killer Instinct, Yame? Or real quick, the big bad booty man. If you want to have a quick match in Mortal Kombat, we can. I'd like to. I think you have to accept my friend request first. Online W. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. I have never done online versus on here. William Afton. Oh, I never even thought of that. Oh yeah, William Afton, aren't you excited to be in Dead by Daylight later this year? Oh, perfect. You got it updated. That name is so good. All right. God, that's so good. I love it. You know, the more I think about it, if there's another fighting game that I wished really didn't fall apart the way it did, Multiverses. I feel like that game was very promising, and then once again, I think it just fell apart because of I think it just fell apart because of like the WB-ness. Because I think like even like the premise of the game came out after Smash Brothers wrapped up, and the fact that it's like WB properties, which is like unlimited opportunities for cool characters, just a lot that you can do. I really was disappointed that it just fell apart the way that the game did. And I do think a lot of it, yeah, and I guess what really made it fall apart a bunch was the fact that it's a small team, and they weren't ready for they just weren't ready to like handle such a big project, especially with the big turnaround that it did. But no, it's kind of a bummer that it just fell apart the way it did. The fact that there's like not a lot of stuff you can do with it. I'll go Conan too. Let's just be some barbarians up in here. Farah. All right, I want to learn some Farah with what she can do. All right, I'm gonna try a little scorpion actually this time around. See if I can actually pay off anything. This looks fitting. Alright, I won the intro clash there, so I at least have a W in case anything happens. It looked super funny with Vera. Doubled and yeah. Oh, geez, what a toss. Sorry, I had to do it. Hearing that in the background, just the back, you're just hearing Arnold's voice in slow-mo, just Oh no, that's too high. Oh geez, oh no. No, my spatulas. The scapula's in my back. Ah, good ones. Oh, Spartan boot. Let's go. Oz and Arnold. I love that. All right, let's do that one again. That was fun. Still trying to learn some characters there. Oh, switching up the characters. Okay. All right, we'll try on Ghostface this time around. Yeah, that was good. I'm still trying to learn a lot with Conan. I like the strings that you did. The jab jab. I don't know which one it was. I think it was like 2, 1, something. I need to know the rest of the strings there because I'm still trying to learn more of the character. No, he is a lot of fun. Yeah, good match there, Austin. That's a jawbreaker. It's so uncomfortable to look at. We'll play random. The flesh, I mean, pits. Still trying to learn more Ghostface too, but he's a character I like a lot in this. He's another one of those characters where it's like, okay, it's interesting they added him, but he cooked. Ah, breakers. I think they did that's skeeted his face. It scanned his face. Oh, jeez. Sabby, sabby. I was experimenting some stuff. Skeeted is my new favorite word. I think it was a word already with aski. Oh no, it's aski ski. That's what it was. Good match, Austin. All right, we're 1-1 right now. Do we go best 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? Assuming they scanned Skeet and DH'd him. Because I know he confirmed on Instagram that he was in it somewhere. Esports noob asking. You got a great ghost face. Hey, thanks, Austin. I still need to learn a lot with him. Like, the big thing I want to learn is the teleportations and learning the other, like the enforcer and the stealthy one, the assassin. I want to learn those ones more. Yeah, Ghostface is a character I'm surprised that Skeeted his face sounds dirty. Yeah, that's why I regret saying it. I'm gonna bust up my main, and we can do best 3 out of 5 if you got the time. Yeah, we can do a 3 out of 5 with our main. 3 out of 5. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Not. I like how it changes both times. Serena. I'm listening, and I'm gonna beat your ass. Apparently, the only face scan that they've never done for a DLC character was Rambo because of the pandemic at the time. Good combos there. Oh, you sneaky guy. You're doing so good. Oh, the ice clone just missed. I don't know why I'm still trying to use Movado cameo stuff when I'm not even playing Movado. Oh, it was a high, and I was going up. There we go. That was good. That was a good one. Give me a warning next time you're doing this. Oh, geez, I've never seen this one. This is gross. Quanchinus. Oh, no. GG's. That was really good. You play him killer Quan Chi. Chat's turning unhinged. Oh no, what monster have we created? Hello, mother. Alright. Quan Cheetos. Nah, you're good. No need to apologize about that, Austin. I just forgot that that was one. I was like, oh god. At least I had the screen ready. Oh, that's a low. Shit. Oh, I gotta watch for that low. And it keeps throwing me off. Dude, I want Scarlet back too. Sindel is a smash. I do agree, William. Sneaky with the scorpion there. I was close. I was kind of pinching a grumpy there to make sure I didn't lose that one. Ah, damn the lows. Nice throw. Oh my god, I keep missing that one so badly. Oh, I thought there was going to be another brutal again. But I'm not on in some Dami Mommies, so I pass on Sindel. Dude, have you seen those stilettos? That's not convincing you? That's my... Oh, I accidentally misread that as that's my Kirk. Yeah, that can be someone's kink. I am Scorpio, Jade. Oh yeah, Jade's a Scorpio, I forgot. And I'm a Scorpio. Got it? That? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I've got room for one more, then I'll probably just close out the stream, or maybe just do... I don't know what I'm going to do next, honestly, tonight. I haven't played Peacemaker in a while, so I don't know, I might just give him a try. Actually, no, I take that back, sorry. I'll go back to... I'll switch it up. Before I go, biggest wood in MK is Deception Molina. You're onto something. I'd smash choice. Thanks, Yame. I know they're unhinged. I think they have your energy. Thank you for missing that one, Cyrax. What have I done with the chat? What have I done? I'm getting wet. Oh no, I'm all wet again. Good freeze there. Oh man, that was good. I literally just edged up an hour ago. Oh no, I'm. Oh jeez, that's gonna be all over the place, isn't it? The oh jeez, I'm wet again. Don't get too dirty with that one. All right. I need to go through some of these chat messages before I close out for the night. Alright. GG's, I had no clue what I was doing. You actually played a good Rain. I don't play him much. He's not really my play style. I haven't played this. I'm still very rusty from playing this. I've been playing a lot of Tekken lately. But, expect more Tekken content at least. But, no, this is a lot of fun. I do want to say, as I close out, the night, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for joining, Austin. It meant a bunch. I'm happy you're able to kind of hang out and do that with us tonight. But as I just wanted to say, thank you so much for joining tonight. I don't stream often. I am trying to do more streaming down the line. Just like, all right, we'll do more this, like doing community stuff. Like I want to get like Tekken, as I mentioned, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, that Fatal Fury game that's coming out. Just kind of get some more games where I can get people together, and maybe I can get like a group of friends to come together, play some Marvel Rivals. And I know before Ayame yells at me again for it, yes, I will play Halo with you sometime. I promise I will. But no, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on this. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy my time with you guys. This is great. I'm edging again right now. Oh no. But no, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining tonight. It really meant a bunch. I really enjoyed the stream, especially because there was only a few of us here. It was really cozy and nice. Yeah, it was nice. I was happy to kind of just get more personal time with you guys. It was really nice. But yeah, I will try and set out like an idea of when I will try streaming more often, because I do want to do more like more sessions where it's like, all right, maybe writer's room, or like looking at YouTube content together, where it's just like, hey, we'll do different streams where it's not exclusively just gaming. Like, it can just be other stuff. I'd like to do more things like that. But I do want to close it out by saying that, yeah, I do have a video coming up Monday, so stay tuned for that. I am doing more costumes ranked stuff, so be ready for that. And more just fun videos of discussions, stuff I want to talk about, stuff that I know that you guys have been seeing, you've been requesting in the comments for a while now, so I hope it's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider dropping a like, as that really helps a bunch. Please don't forget to also just subscribe. Your support truly means a ton. And yeah, just all of you guys truly mean a ton to me, and I can't thank you all enough. With that, thank you so much again for tuning in. Chat, you're all unhinged. My name's Nick, and you all know that by now, but have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sleep well, stay warm, get some rest, and I don't know how to close out the stuff where the chat gets all dirty, but yeah, but alright. 3D weapons from the weapons to the 3D era. Probably I will. We can discuss more about that soon. Yeah, and chat, wash your hands. Yeah, there we go. That's how we close that one out. All right. Be good people. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. And have a smooth day. Have a good one, guys.